Hey everyone, welcome to AI for All. I'm Randy. So, large language models, or LLMs, like ChatGPT and Grok, and any of the other LLM-powered AI chatbots. If you're curious about how they work, well, let's take a look together. Large language models are advanced AI systems trained on extensive data sets to understand and generate human-like texts. They predict the next word in a sequence based on patterns learned in vast amounts of text data. Imagine a massive library where every book represents a piece of information the model has been trained on. It's been fed tons of text from diverse sources, such as books, articles, websites, learning patterns, context, and even bits of nuance on how we communicate. Ever used a virtual assistant like Siri, or maybe had a conversation with ChatGPT? These are both powered by large language models. While both ChatGPT and Siri are advanced AI systems, they serve different purposes. ChatGPT excels at generating human-like texts for a wide range of applications, where Siri is tailored for voice-activated tasks or what is referred to as weak AI within the Apple ecosystem at the current moment. Here's a quick example. Imagine you're trying to book a flight. You send a message to an AI chatbot, and it understands your request, provides options, gives suggestions, and even the best time to fly. That's the wonder of large language models at work. Think of it as having a conversation with a friend who's well read. When you ask them something, they draw from the knowledge they've learned, give you the best response they can think of. That's similar to how these models function. They analyze patterns in language and generate responses based on what they've learned. Large language models are trained using transformer architecture, which enables them to process and generate text by analyzing relationships between words and sentences. This training involves processing massive data sets to learn language patterns and context. Of course, it's important to remember that these models aren't infallible. For instance, while they can generate human-like text, they don't possess true understanding or consciousness. They rely on patterns in data and may sometimes produce incorrect, nonsensical answers. That's why it's essential to critically assess their outputs. Example, the controversy of the recent release of Grok 4. As we continue to live with artificial intelligence, understanding these models will help us to use them effectively in our personal and professional lives. It's a win-win. I'm pretty jazzed on AI for day-to-day tasks and even sparking some creativity. However, with new technologies comes ethical considerations. We must deliberate on how to integrate AI into our lives and to what extent which we rely on it. I hope this gives you a much clearer picture of what large language models are and how they are being used in our world. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you had any funny or interesting experiences with AI? What do you find intriguing? What do you find confusing about it? Thank you for joining me. Let's keep exploring the world of AI together. Tot ziens. See you next time.